Hey everybody, it's Scott from Filmora Effects, and today I'm going to show you how I shot a hole through an apple. There's a whole lot of special effects going on here. I got some masking going on, and I've currently just muted the audio tracks. This is a picture of an apple. The only thing I did to the clip, other than the keyframing and the mask, is I boosted the saturation level of the apple right here. So I cranked it up, and I'll show you why I cranked it up. Because that's normal. That's 56. That's all the way. So I think I had that on 56. Somewhere around there. And so I wanted to really push that color strong. So that's first the only thing I did. Then I split the clip after it. So whenever you make a color change, you want to do it before you split the clip, guys, or you'll have to be doing here, and then you got to come over here, and then you got to come over here. So set your colors up ahead of time, then split your clips wherever you need them. Okay? Let's go ahead and get right to that mask. Mask is the most important part of this. So obviously I used a circular mask, and what I was trying to do was to show the tree in the background. So I put the tree underneath of the apple. I'm going to hide the tree for a second. That's what it looks like with nothing behind it. That's what it looks like with something behind it. And I'm going to hide the smoke so you can just see that. I'm going to show you that one more time. I know I get asked a zillion questions about masks. That's why I keep doing mask videos for you guys. And if you keep following these tutorials, you're going to be a mask expert with Filmora 11. It's so easy. You just got to get in there and play with it. So I used a circle. Grabbed these handles, I squished it in where I wanted it, I blurred it out to where I wanted it. You can see so much blur you can't even see it. No blur, just a circle. So I think I had that at, I don't know, 17 and a half, I think. 17. And the width and height, I didn't actually do any of these from this side over here. I did them all by grabbing my handles and moving it around, up and down, left and right, and getting it where I want it. Then I inverted the mask. This is what happens when you don't invert the mask. You see all the tree behind and just a little apple. I went the other way. Now I normally will do it in this direction. You can do it the other way. You can put the tree on top, apple on the bottom, don't invert. Choice is yours. This is how I do it. This is a keyframe. You've seen my videos. You know I like keyframes. I use them a lot. And for this keyframe, I'm just going to run the bar across and you can watch what happens. Scale up, opacity down. Scale up, opacity down. Okay? You can even do it, make it go in a circle if you want. You can put everything you want to do on one single keyframe if you want. Just click that rotation button and spin it around and it'll rotate if you need it to rotate. Alright? These are elements. Elements are built in to Filmora. The ones with the little red icon underneath means you have to pay for them. These were not free elements. There are other elements you can use in your videos. I happen to have a subscription. So I used the bullet pass, which is the actual bullet moving forward. There it goes. And then I used this other bullet one, which is the actual explosion. On top of that, I put another element, some smoke. This happens to be some free smoke. It's called a smoke bomb. So I lined up the smoke bomb, the bullet explosion, and started the movement forward of the apple. So we scale up, opacity down, it fades away. Now, why in the world did Scott add another tree? I already have a tree. Here's another tree. Well, I'm going to show you why I added that tree, because when I first made this video, it was really bothering me on this line going across. See this? This line. Like, how do I get rid of that line? Well, what I did was simply add, oops, let me unhide that for you. Unhide that. So now, more of that tree background is showing like so. And what I did is I just simply copied the tree there, put it up here. I did a freeze frame and just held it still. Very simple. Okay. And then for the bird, I went over to Pexels. I found a video of a bird. and placed it in, and I added a fade transition here at the end to fade out the bird. Where's fade? Fade, fade, boom. So now the bird fades out as the tree and the apple goes away, tree gets exposed, video is over. So we've got freeze frames, elements, masks, keyframing, all going on at the same time in about 10 seconds. Then I found some really cool audio, I'm sorry. I put the audio in, I layered it up to make some sounds. Explosion, boom, and apple moves forward. And there you go. So that's how you shoot a hole through an apple in Filmora. If you're having trouble with masking, just keep doing these things over and over. Just forget the birds and all that. And just no music, and just get in there and try to do what I did. And go back and watch my other videos on masking. I've got a whole bunch of mask videos. And it's just because that's basically the #1 question. And if you've got a question about masks, you ask me in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it and even show you my answer if I can. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Hit that bell, please, for notifications. Subscribe to the channel. Click the like button. See you soon.